Hello, I'm Mark. Although I know nothing about fish keeping, I want to have a pet fish and start my fish keeping journey. To be perfectly honest, this is not my first experience with pet fish. Back in my childhood, I had a fish that I won at a fair. I think it was a goldfish. You know, the ones that come in a sealed plastic bag. Anyway, it did not go well for the goldfish. To cut a long story short, I found it floating dead the next morning. So it is fair to say that I've had a bad experience with pet fish. But I decided to give it another shot and ordered a beginner's kit online. I wanted to share my experience with the internet. In this video, I share my first week of keeping a betta fish. Day 1, betta fish arrives. The aquarium kit I ordered came with a free betta fish. The delivery was so quick that it arrived the following evening. When it arrived that night, I was filled with excitement and apprehension. The fish can be dead on arrival, I just didn't know at that time. After getting everything out of the box, I immediately set it up. Then, I released the fish after 20 minutes of acclimating it to the tank's water. The betta fish immediately swam around and familiarized itself with the surroundings. Then I fed it with the included betta fish food pellets. Day 2, learning the responsibilities of a fish keeper. The first thing I did on day 2 was to remove poop from the tank. If you watch my setup video, you may have seen that it already had poop everywhere when the fish arrived. I mistakenly dumped the dirty water into the tank, so it was a good idea to clean the tank. Since I am a novice at owning a pet fish, I do not know how to handle that. I literally know nothing. I don't know what its poop looks like or the proper technique for removing it. So I used a poop siphon to clean the visible particles that I assumed were poop. After which, I replaced the dirty water with new treated water. After cleaning, I noticed that the fish was behaving erratically. So I was naturally worried. At first, I thought that the cleaning had stressed it out, or the fish did not like the treated water I added. Both are huge possibilities. However, eventually it started behaving normally. I fed the fish 3 times a day. While I am aware that fish must only eat twice a day, I sprinkled some food pellets after seeing the fish move erratically. I'm happy to see that it looks visually excited each time I feed it. Day 3, cleaning day. First thing in the morning, I fed the fish. I'm always excited to give it food, but I always forget to record it. The fish is always looking forward to feeding time. Today, I saw some white stuff on the water surface. I did not know whether that was poop or not, which is why I removed it. First, I tried dabbing some paper towels, similar to how chefs remove oil from food or moisture from meat. This had good results. However, the poop siphon did a better job. I managed to remove most of the stuff. Since I was already using the poop siphon, I did the daily poop cleaning. Days 4, 5, 6, and 7. The cycle continues. Days 4, 5, 6, and 7 are uneventful. After waking up, I cleaned the tank of the visible and floating poop. I put 3 food pellets into the tank. The fish gobbled them up as fast as it could. I saw a YouTube video that recommended using a gravel siphon for faster and easier cleaning. I will certainly buy one and create a video. I had a similar routine in the following days. Wake up, clean the tank, and feed the fish. The cycle begins again the next morning. I guess this is my life now. Still, I am happy that I decided to own a pet fish. I love my work setup more because I have something that accompanies me while I work from home. Will I buy more fish? It is hard to say at this moment. Fish keeping is no joke and can be tough at times. But I can see a future where I buy more fish. Maybe I will build a community tank. Who knows? For now, I will continue learning more about fish and fish keeping. Let me know what you want to see next. Happy fish keeping, everybody! Follow for more betta fish content.